Alright, what next? Actually, let's fix the order a bit here. We have bought a couple of destroyers. This has a fighter bay. Alright, so, alright, let's go. Maybe put high tech first. Yeah, let's put the high tech stuff first. And we have another kingpin. Have bought another kingpin. Let's put it right next to each other. This is a destroyer, a light carrier. It could go here since it has a fighter bay, but yeah, let's keep even if it has one fighter bay, let's keep them all here. What does this have? Two small missiles, small hybrid, small energy, medium energy. I mean, it's more like a hammerhead, this one. Almost. It's fast enough. A lot of ordnance points. 2 medium energy. This has 2 medium ballistic. I mean, yeah, it's like a hammerhead, this one, with an extra fighter bay, to be honest. A bit less hull integrity and just a bit less armor. If you could call 100 less armor a bit, I'm calling it a bit less. I mean, it's tougher than these ships. Maybe I should, yeah. Let's compare it to this one. What's it called? This is from Big Ben ship compilation. Accipiter. Nice. And this is a vanilla. This is the Sander. It's a bit fucked up from structural damage, so this has actually, I think the Accipiter is stronger than Sander stats wise. Flux capacity. Sander has a larger flux capacity, even better than the Hammerhead. Really? Midline. Is this midline too? Yeah. One large energy, two medium energy. Wow. This is an interesting ship, the Sander. This is an interesting one. But I think this doesn't belong between these two carriers. Let's put it here. It's more of a destroyer rather than a carrier. It's a nice ship, I like it. I like the Sander too. Alright, what else? And we have a big... we have the frigate, we have a wolf finally, although it's pretty banged up. And we have a carrier here, the Mora low tech. Let's bring it up here. It's a bigger ship than this. This is not a carrier, but they serve different purposes. This is a lot tankier ship. Maybe I should put it here. Let's go with deployment points. Deployment points 20. Wow, 20. Actually, yeah, let's go like this. We don't have any fighter wings here, do we? No. Fighter base? No. Okay. This is a Dominator. I'm beginning to learn the names slowly. Raider Union, Wrecker. And this is a Vanilla Champion. Okay. Alright. Let's start with a smaller fish. We already done this. I have finished with this. So here I have given it 2 light autocannons. It has an officer, of course, with damage control. I don't pay a lot of attention to officers that pilot frigates. So we have the two light autocannons, a mining laser for PD because we don't have a lot of points, and phase lance here. Kinda the same range. I consider it when they are within 100 meters, let's say, I don't know, units, meters, whatever you're gonna call it. I will call it meters. Within 100 meters difference, I think it's kinda alright. Maybe even 200 sometimes if there are no other options. But and to be honest, with 200 meters difference, I'm not feeling very comfortable. But 100, I think it's acceptable. So we don't have explosive damage. We have the light phase lance for that, and so yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading lately about the AI ships and how the AI handles ships, and I think it's like a universal opinion that you can't go wrong with more capacitors, especially for frigates, because it's their HP, essentially. It's added to their actual hull. So if you don't want them to evaporate immediately when you are getting into fights with destroyers and especially cruisers and capitals, if you want them to have just a small chance of surviving, you have to go with capacitors. Also, another thing I learned is that for hardened shields, I was very pro hardened shields, but because they give the less 20% less damage to shields, and I was very impressed by it. But then I read that it doesn't worth it to, for example, if you go with 0 capacitors or 2 capacitors, it doesn't worth it to go hardened shields. You are better off just going up in capacitors. I mean, the hardened shields has the added benefit of reduces EMP, and also if you have a smaller pool of capacitors, you can flux, you can vent easier. But not easier, faster. So there's the added benefit of adding hardened shields, but I think especially in the smaller ships like frigates or even destroyers, I don't think it's worth it. For larger ships, I think it's better. For smaller ships, especially frigates, it's better. I have concluded after all the reading I've done and various opinions about this. It's not my process, it's not my conclusion, because I would go with hardened shields because I didn't know any better. But after reading a lot of other experienced people's opinions, I think they are experienced, at least they seemed like it. From various sources, Reddit, the official Starsector forum and stuff, a lot of people are saying go with capacitors, and there are breaking points. Like I think for the current version for frigates it's 4k, like 4000, then you are kinda okay to go hardened. Maybe it's worth it to go hardened and not more capacitors. I think for destroyers is 8000, for cruisers 12, and I think, do I get it correctly? I think it was 4, 8, 12,000 for cruisers and 20,000 for capitals, or 4 frigates, 4,000 for frigates, 8,000 for destroyers, 16 for cruisers and 20 for capitals, something like that. So I was thinking maybe I should go with hardened shields here, but I don't know, since I read that the breaking points and all that, and especially for frigates, I think I'm better off with capacitors. So yeah, flux distributor, I want max vents here. Always will be trying to keep flux dissipation above weapon flux per second for AI ships, because they have problems with flux dissipation. and venting and all that stuff. And now I always keep in mind the shield flags from now on. So this is not 302, it's essentially it's 352. So that's why I appreciate a lot stabilized shield. I know that stabilized shields are very important, a lot more important for bigger ships, because you know, when you have something like a cruiser or a capital, I mean, even for cruisers, like, you know, even with, this is 200 points, like without stabilized shields it's 220 points. Like, this is a lot of venting, a lot points, you save a lot of points for venting. Like 10. I think I'm saving, that's why that's how I see it, the stabilized shields. I see it like this means 11 points I would have to spend on vent to have the same similar effect. I consider it like extra venting. So when we come here to a smaller ship, for example, let's see, it's 3 points, right? So if I remove this goes to 100. So if I wanted to get 50 flags back, I would have to spend points, 5 points. So for me, I give 3 points for the mod and I get 5 points that I would use for venting, which is nice. And of course if I have flags distributor, this I always use, of course, it says in the description, only when you have max vents, then you use flags distributor. Hard and hard systems, because this baby here has very low peak performance, and I want to balance that a bit. And I gave it flag coil adjust. I don't remember why I gave it. I didn't have any more points. I didn't have anything more to give it. Yes, I didn't have any more points, so I should be somewhere. Yeah, I was something like this, and I was like, okay, I have 3 more points. What to give it now? And I'm at 5,100. So if I go like this, instead of 5,100, I gain. Huh? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute, I fucked up. So if I don't use flax coil adjacent, I'm like here. Yeah, I'm at 4,500, but if I reduce one, like 5 points would give me 1,000. It's 200 per one. But I don't have anything better to give, so I take one here and I put flax coil. Essentially spent 4 points and I get back 1,200. I think it's a good deal. I think it's a very good deal, actually. So if I spend 4 points, I would get yeah, I get more with this, actually. I give 4 and I get more. Like if I had spent 6 points. Right? No, it's a frigate. What am I talking about? No, it's a frigate. I'm looking at the destroyer stats. Oh, maybe I have done a mistake. So 3 points is 600 and this costs 4. On the other hand, I have nothing better to give myself right now. I have only 3 points and I haven't anything better to give to the ship. Accelerated shield I'm not really fond of, especially for front shields and small ships. I would go for efficiency, but who cares? only thing I like, especially for small ships, from efficiency overhaul, I really appreciate it increases the combat readiness recovery and repair rates by 50%. That's very important. And of course, I don't want to give S-mods to frigates. I would give S-mods to frigates if it was early game. Anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah, let's build it back in. We're not gonna test this on the simulator. I considered it finished. Here with the Centurion, Alastor is from ship weapon pack. I gave it a light mortar here, so it can do a bit of high explosive. From Knights of Loot, this is between a light cannon and a railgun. It's a bit more expensive OP wise, but it has very low flux and it's better than a light autocannon, and a light autocannon here. So you see the damage per second 100, damage per second 113, but they have the same flux. I mean, you pay for it for 2 points, but anyway, I don't want to stay here for a long time. And a simple mining laser here, because since we can't cover the whole area, I decided to go with really long range and low damage PD for the back. I could go with more flak cannons here, but then it becomes very, I don't know, I think it becomes too weak with the guns. And the swarmer. I really like the swarmer, especially for small ships. What did I do, man? What? Ah, yeah. So here, I went with almost max vents, high capacitors. Oh yeah. So instead of giving it Vulcans, I decided to go light mortars. I had Vulcans here for PD, but I gave it the PD arc emitter from Volkov. Volkov is gonna get removed the next time I start a new run. I'm gonna use, I think, Interstellar Imperium instead. I like the ships a lot from VIC, from Vic. But I don't like a lot of the mods. This one I like, but a lot of the mods and weapons I don't like. Some of the weapons I like, and especially I don't like the fact that they ally themselves with hegemony. I made a mistake when I put them in. I thought they would be enemies with hegemony. Unfortunately, they have become allies, and I want an enemy of the hegemony. I want a big faction that is against the hegemony, because I'm playing with an Xerelin. So I think I'm gonna replace Vic with either Interstellar Imperium or what's the other one? Stellar Federation, Star Federation. But that's for another time. I'm gonna do a comparison between those two factions, and one of them, Star Federation or Interstellar Imperium, will replace Vic for me. Although I really like the ships and some of the weapons and systems, but for the most part, for these reasons I explained, I will remove them. But I can't remove them in the middle of the run though, so I'll have to endure. Alright, back to this. So, shield conversion. I'm a big fan of shield conversion from now on. And I really appreciate the fact that you can get rid of the accelerated shields with this one, because you get rid of the Omni shield, and you get 100% more extended arc. And you also get the added benefit of the shield will also deploy twice as quickly. So you can if this, I mean, especially if it's already 360 arc with the added arc, like this mod is very strong in my opinion. It lets you forgo accelerated shields and extended sometimes. I mean, you can still, if this wasn't extended, of course, like for this ship, for example, you can still use. It already has a frontal shield, but if the shield arc was something like 240, yeah, I would consider. If I had the points here, I would consider going with extended shields to go up to 300 shield arc. But yeah, in ships like this, though, that they have already a very wide arc, you can forgo accelerated and extended. Very nice. So stabilized shields, of course. I'm very fond of this mod. What else? Flux distributor and PD arc emitter instead of added more Vulcans here. The Centurion I like. I don't like the weapon placement. I especially hate I hate it when I have PD looking at the back. I think this ship would be a lot better if these two PD weapons had a wider arc covering the 360. You know, 180 degrees this one and, you know, 360 in total these two. Or leave them as is and add 2 more guns on this ship. So we can have, let's say this would be a nice PD arc, and then give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more small weapon slots. So I can have, I don't know, that's how I think about it. Anyway, that's done, we did this already. We have officers here, fine. Let's do the wolf, everything else is solved. Okay, let's go one by one. Let's start with the small ships. And we'll do, the last one will be my ship. So let's do the wolf. Let's do the wolf. It's pretty banged up, but I'm not gonna fix it. Yeah, it's 53k. I don't think it's worth it. If I had a couple of millions, I would do it, but I don't. I can live with this. This is a problem. The glitched sensor array is a problem. This is okay. This is a problem, and this is kinda a problem because with this ship I don't really care about its armor. If this ship depends on kiting. Oh, this is from Big Beans. Ah, it's not a wolf, it's a Timberwolf. Okay. So what do we have? Let's see, we have... Ah, these are nice arcs, you see what I mean? These are very nice arcs. A medium energy turret and a medium energy... Okay. Good. All energy, eh? Alright. Okay. Let's start from here and we'll take it from there. Very low peak performance, very low. I can either add hardened subsystems, or do I have an officer with what am I looking for? What's it called? An officer with combat endurance, but she's cautious. Or he, or whatever this thing is. So why am I keeping him? Her. It. I don't like cautious. I don't have anyone else with combat endurance, goddammit. I don't want the frigate to have a cautious one. Combat endurance. Combat endurance. You have combat endurance. You are steady though, I don't want you. Fuck. Out of curiosity, both of the carriers have extended have officers with combat endurance. 420. I mean, I prefer the carriers to stay more in the battle than the wolf, to be honest. Okay, we'll go with hard systems for now. If we find an officer with combat endurance, I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have. Only this idiot, and I don't want to spend the point to make him. I have to make him steady, not even aggressive. Can I? Yeah, I can't. It is what it is. Anyone else? No. No, we don't touch these guys. No, 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 no. Fine. So, we'll do hardened subsystems, unfortunately. We won't bother with more armor and stuff. Let's see what we can do with weapons. Medium hardpoints. Do we have anything with range? Non-PD. We have graviton beams, actually. On the other hand, I think this ship could play around with... we have an auto lance. I think we have the luxury to play with a bit lower weapon range. Plasma driver. Huh. 700, I have two. Let's see, how much flux? Oh wow. Oh, this is a problem. That's a problem. And if we add the flux distributor, nah, it's too high. It's too high. We'll add the stabilized shields. Let's see, what can we do here? Pulse lasers. It's a bit better, but lower range. We could keep a pulse laser. Oh, this is 360, yeah? I mean, I could use the graviton beams. Maybe I should. Two pulse lasers, it's still too high. I don't want it to be that much. I want to be maximum 100 plus, maximum. Because we have to add this as well. Not even 100, maximum 50, because then we have to add this. So these are, I think, the graviton beams are nice. Very manageable. And they work better when you do 2 or 3 of them together. And I can have this as support. I mean, with 2 graviton beams and the ability to teleport, I mean, you can't touch it. You can't touch the ship. What other options do we have? Not much choice with range. And I mean, I would go with plasma, but it's too fucking expensive, goddammit. Let's keep one plasma driver. And then maybe light phase lance. Ion cannon, it's too fucking short range. Like, they have 200 difference. The flux is good. I think I'm gonna go with graviton beams. I can't find a good range. Can't find a good range. I think I'm gonna buy all the IR pulse lasers. How many do I have? I only have PD. Actually, what's the difference between PD and IR? Where are they? Oh my god, these were not PD. The IR. What am I talking about? They are general purpose. I already have a. Actually, let's buy some. Okay. Let's buy all of them actually. Okay. Now strip them. Let's do the PD. Alright, this is done. We have two small hard points. We'll play with this later. Alright, we have plenty of points. We are free to do as we please with the weapons. Only restriction is the flux dissipation. So, what does the game do? Heavy blaster, pulse laser, heavy blaster and pulse laser, 2 PDs and the missiles. The heavy blaster, are you serious? Heavy blaster and pulse laser for burst damage, eh? 600 and it's very, very expensive. Are you serious? Let's, you know what, let's do some, dude. Let's do some, let's see how it handles. Let's go with 2 plasmas. I know the advice is to stay as close as possible to the flux dissipation, but what missiles does it use? Atropos, 2 Atropos torpedo rack. And here it goes with ion pulsers, pulse laser. Okay. And long range PD laser, which I don't have. Again, heavy it's assault. Heavy blaster, pulse laser. This is the same, huh? It's a bit weird. Maybe the game suggests that much of a high flux with the heavy blaster and the pulse laser, because they have same range And because this ship depends on its ability to go in and out with the teleports, so I guess do burst damage and go out. I mean, you have the luxury to do this. Still, I won't use the heavy blaster. I think I'm gonna go with plasma drivers. They shoot pretty fast. How different are they to the heavy blaster? They are cheaper, of course. Range better, damage half. Less than half. And flux per second, a lot cheaper. Yeah, I'll go with this. I'll try this. I'll try the plasma drivers. Or maybe I could go with a... I could put a pulse laser here. This is even cheaper. Half damage. It's half damage. No, it's not half damage. It's same damage per second. It's different damage per shot. But it shoots faster. Maybe it's worth it. A bit less damage per second. Same range. Actually, let's try it. And this is faster firing, so we'll give it the ability to shoot. Oh, we don't have any other points more. Huh? Oh shit. Nah, this is the problem now. I could go down from capacitors. Can I use anything cheaper? God damn it. Ah, this is the problem now, because I don't wanna S-build anything. This is the problem with the hardened subsystems now. If I had an officer, I could forgo this. I can remove this. But it's only 3 minutes. After 3 minutes it will have problems. Damn it. Maybe let's see what other options they have. IR auto lance? No. Light phase lance? No. It shoots the refire delays. It's not good. Ion cannon. Burst PD laser. Non-PD, bro. And then we have the IR pulse laser. A lot cheaper. I could go with this. Pulse laser. Heavy blaster and pulse laser. I could undergun it. Oh, this is even less range. God damn, man. Fucking hell. Oh. God damn it. Plasma driver. Let's do 2 pulse lasers. Wait. Oh. Hardened subsystems is fucking us up here. A lot. Maybe go with cheaper PD. What other options do I have for PD? Not much actually. Lighthouse. I could go with lighthouse so I can have some swarmers. Keep the bigger weapons. Fucking hell. I mean, the mini blaster has good damage, but it's it does a burst. I prefer the PD lasers. because the accuracy is not so good. I have seen them in practice. PD lasers are like they just don't miss, never. But these bursts do miss. Let's try it out though. Let's see it in practice a bit. Now we can use swarmer. Do I have any swarmers? Don't tell me I'm out of swarmers. Oh my god, out of swarmers. Fuck. Damn it. Fucking hell. Let's do salamander. And I don't know. Harpoons. Oh, bridge. Can do bridge. Yeah, bridge is nice. I like bridge. Not a lot of ammo, but let's test it out. Can it close the distance against? Let's start with the simple stuff. What happened? Oh, it has problems. It has serious problems. Serious problems. It doesn't do enough burst damage, it doesn't have the range. Yeah, it's problematic. It can't even bypass the shields. Interesting. Let's go with the suggested options here. So, okay. Oh my god, where is it, bro? What the hell? PD laser. I want PD, where is it? The mini blaster. Ah. Let's go like this. Oh, I lose accelerate. Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit, fuck. Oh my god. Whatever. Systems. Okay, let's go like that. Atropos. Pulse laser. Heavy blaster. Let's see. I thought the heavy blaster would do a lot more damage to the shields. I think I might have to go with the Graviton after all. Oh, this is bullshit. Lol, are you serious, man? Lol. Oh, man. Yeah, this is very bad. And of course it's bad. Of course it's bad. Yeah, it can't do anything. It can't do anything. So then you are in the battle, in combat, you're driving, you are piloting your main ship, and then you are wondering, oh man, why does that wolf got destroyed? I mean, it has other issues here as well, with the range. This is a problem as well. But its shields don't have any problem. Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage, that's a problem. To break through the shields. Even with a heavy blaster, so this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Okay, you know what? Let's forget about hardened subsystems for a minute. And we are at 4300 flux capacity, so we are at a breaking point here. Maybe I should do hardened shields. Let's actually go. Let's try something different. Let's try lower range. Let's try pulse lasers. Let's try fucking pulse lasers. A medium one and a small one. Flux is a lot better. If I went with a second one, would be fantastic. And I could lose a flux distributor too. Let's try it out. I have both small weapons here, right? Yeah. Let's see. No, I want the wolf. Where is the wolf? No, actually I don't want the wolf yet. This is the first problem. Come on, bro, just flux already. Oh man. It can't do anything to it. Yeah, it's not doing anything to it. He's hitting us with that kinetic. He's fucking up our shields. No matter the capacity. Yeah. Yeah, that won't work. That won't fucking work. Although I could I have more I have points here I haven't spent. Okay, let's do... Could do accelerate, not accelerated. I already have stabilized. Let's do coil adjacent. And we even have more points. Let's put... I mean, I can't bypass the fucking shield, so what I'm gonna do with the Atropos? Wait, the Atropos have tracking. Ah, they have tracking. It says torpedo and I thought it didn't have any tracking. I could use sabot. I don't like sabot because they are only 3. I mean, if for a ship with more missile slots maybe, but find it very, very limited. At least with annihilators, they don't hit, but they add some pressure. Finishers. We can use the bridge. And we have even more points, actually. But it needs more. It needs something, but I don't know what it is. The burst doesn't work. That's for sure. Let's use rods. I think I'm gonna just go with the graviton beams and get it over with. Bro, just vent already, bro. Oh my god. It can't. Just can't. It just can't. Ion pulsar. Max charges 20 seconds per recharge, 1.5 charges gained. Let's try it out. Bullshit. Let's put it against the wolf. Let's give it plasma driver. Anti-armor. Interesting. It has more range though. That's too much. Let's try it out. Let's go with a bit more range. I think this is the problem. I think if I put an officer in it, I think it will be fine. It's all about the range. Okay, okay. I mean, it's doing something now, at least, to its shields. It still can't bypass, but... At least it's trying to. Does these things have charges? No. Okay, let's lose the stabilized and add the hardened shields. No, it hits too hard. Yeah, it can't do anything. Out of curiosity, let's put a simple officer with gunner implants. I mean, it would be nice if I had someone with energy for close range. I have him, but no. Let's just do the gunner implants, I guess. Ballistic, where is he? Is it you? Oh, it's you. Let's do you. Let's see how that works. If it works. The range is the problem. It doesn't do enough burst damage when it gets close with heavier weapons. We don't have integrated targeting units, of course, and it has a penalty to its range, a 10% penalty, range penalty from the D mod, and this is a problem. This is what's happening here. It doesn't, even with close range weapons, it doesn't do enough damage, enough burst damage to burn the shields. So it has to back out. Well, I think I'm just gonna play with... do I have anything else with more range? No. No, actually. I think I'm just gonna go with a graviton beam and call it a day. Let's do it without an officer. No, we don't even need the max vents now. I think this is the best for the ship. Let's go with normal PD. Gravitons. Yeah, we don't need all that ventilation now. We can't even go to 0, god damn. So we don't even need flux distributors, to be honest. Just add some capacitors here. I will add the stabilized, and I can do hardened too, just for extra security. We could add the hardened systems now, and I think that's fine. can go more vents. What else can I add? Can I add anything else? Efficiency maybe? Doesn't burn anything. I could do efficiency, so it repairs faster. $2.93. We don't gain anything, but we do gain the faster repair rate. But combat wise, I could go with just more vents. What else can I add with 3 points? I don't even... Bridge, rod... Don't like the rods. Go with harpoons, atropos... How many do I have atropos? Let's buy them, actually. Single... What is the... Torpedo rack? Only 2. Bottom all, okay. We'll use the bridge and 1 atropos or salamanders. I mean, if we have the range, we don't really care. Let's do the salamanders. Maybe I could do another salamander, to be honest. This is an interesting one. Very fast refire, good range. Okay, these are the options. And I still have points. I could add more capacity or just go in on vents. But now we have a lot of range, we don't need the vents. Let's try it out. Let's see. I mean, it will take forever, but at least now it's doing something. It's not getting hit. Come on, bro. Yeah, it can do this forever, no problem. Bro. Where is it? Graviton beam. Oh, they don't. It doesn't have it linked. Goddamn. I mean, it's doing something at least, with no risk at all. Boring, but very safe. And I think frigates, it has, I mean, it's a frigate, that's what I wanted to do. Like, keep the pressure up, harass stuff. Very safe. And eventually the shield will go down. It doesn't do damage like the damage is pathetic, man. That's why you need the harpoons or the Atropos though. Doesn't do damage. God damn it, man. Oh, let's try the auto lance. Let's do another salamander, I guess. Let's try it out. No, the IR auto lance doesn't shoot all the time. I don't like it. Let's give it to this, to the... Let's let him handle it. Why doesn't it use... Ah. Yeah, it doesn't do anything now. Fucking hell, man. Oh, man. Annoying. I'm running out of ideas. I mean, this is fragmentation, so that's why it doesn't do anything to the shield. And it doesn't. I thought this would shoot all the time because the fire delay is 0-1, but it doesn't actually. It's like it's bursting. It stops. It doesn't continuously fire. I think this guy needs it needs an officer with this skill. Plus 30% damage at close range, and then you can do lower range weapons with more damage, but I don't know. Let's try it against the wolf. Yeah, this will last forever and a day. Maybe we should use this after all. Sabot. Okay, let's do flux distributor. Leave everything else empty. Let's go with lower range weapons yet. Once again. Yeah. Let's go against the wolf. God damn it, that that fucking ship is so annoying, man. the brawler. Let's go against the wolf. Now we don't have the range. It can't do anything to us, but because it is using graviton beams. I think a graviton and an ion. Yeah, it's doing better against the wolf. Still, no one will win this. Yeah. I mean, with the graviton beams, you can kinda build up the flux on their shield, but it doesn't do damage then. Anti-armor. Anti-armor. Maybe I can go one graviton and one, I don't know, and one plasma driver. Let's do the pulse laser again. I don't think it's not working. It's not working. Maybe I should go graviton and plasma driver or heavy blaster. Nah, the heavy blaster is too expensive. Let's try this, I suppose. The ranges are not good. They are whatever, but... Dude, why are you why do you stop shooting? What the fuck? If it was using its abilities better, it would win easy. But it doesn't use the teleport correctly, unfortunately. I think this build can win, but it doesn't use it correctly. As soon as I took a command, it just works. It just works. God damn it. Let's do an easier one. I think this is an easier one. Move in, you fool, move in. Don't let him. Stupid. Move in, bro. Use your teleport. You have... Oh my god, bro. It can eventually win this, even by itself, but it will take forever. It will take forever. Because it doesn't know when to teleport in. It just hangs back and it lets it... Don't move away now. Don't move away, bro. Move in. Oh my god, man. Fuck off. Stupid AI, bro. Fucking hell, man. I mean, don't think there's much I can do. It just doesn't know how to play. It can see up to a point where is the advantage and the disadvantage, but it's so irritating when you see that as a human, you see that now you have to push and don't let him get his flux down, because then he will have 0 flux and he's sealed up again. When he's high flux and you have 3 charges left on your teleport, let's use one to go in and start doing some hull damage. When you start building up flux, move away with your teleport charges. God damn, man. Fucking hell. And if you go all in with a burst damage, it doesn't do enough burst damage, and it doesn't know when to push and when to go away. Let alone the fact that it doesn't use flux dissipation correctly. What to do, man? Let's go to pulse lasers. Out of curiosity, I mean, if I put an officer in, especially one with a laser master, with energy weapon master, it will do the trick for sure. I'm pretty sure he will do it. Let's see though. Kinda. Even with an officer it doesn't work. Yeah. I mean, it's better. Nah, he's doing some damage now. And maybe the missiles I have given it doesn't help him either. Let's lose the salamander and I don't have, maybe do a sabot. It's very limited, man, the sabots. But let's do it. Let's do sabots. Whatever. Do mining lasers. Let's do some sabots out of curiosity. And I don't know, a harpoon. Maybe I should give it lighter weapons. I don't think it will work either. Let's do this first, and then we'll go with the smaller weapons. I have the officer on. Ah, bullshit. Come on, bro. Come on, come on. And it's doing some damage now, but it's very hard for it. I don't think anything will work. Okay, let's do one last effort. I think I'm just gonna go with the graviton beams and call it a day. Let's put this officer back here. The time I'm wasting with just a frigate, oh my god. I mean, I'm learning how the AI behaves though, so I will know next time. Because if I didn't know that the AI, if I haven't seen the AI how it behaves on the simulator, like that's how I was building ships up until now, I would just put a couple of weapons here and I would call it a day. Like I would I would be rest assured that it will kill something, but it's not the case. Maybe I should give it the graviton beams. Maybe I shouldn't expect it to kill anything, especially when you know, now we are in the mid game with cruisers and stuff. Maybe have a couple of wolves just taking points and harassing from long range and nothing else. Okay, let's do small weapons. What is the best weapon for small weapon with the highest range? Bullshit. The face lance. Fucking hell. Light face lance, iron cannons. It's the pulse laser, nothing else. This is point defense. Light face lance. Okay, let's do one face lance and or an ion cannon and a pulse laser. No, let's do pulse laser. Let's try it out one last time. I don't think it's gonna work, but I forgot. We have max capacity, flag distributors. Let's see if I give it. No, let's do hardened shields. Let's try it out. Can it stay within a fight? Oh, okay. Okay. Lol, what? This is the best I've seen it do so far. What? Really? It can stay in the fight longer, that's why. Before it needs to back up. I'm curious to see what happens when this thing runs out of missiles. Come on. Wait, do I have sabots? Yeah, I have sabots, that's why. And it has used the sabots, that's why this thing built up flux. It was the sabots, not the weapons. Yeah, it's not working. Oop. Alright, one last try with what? Ion cannon. Let's do the ion cannon. Nope. Nah. Ain't working. Ain't working. Here. let's go with the officer. Oh my god. Maybe it's a mismatch, and this ship isn't supposed to fight this one, especially 1v1. I mean, it's doing something now, but let's give it an ion cannon. It's gonna be the graviton beams. Okay. I think I have made up my mind. I've seen everything I needed to see. I don't know. If you have any ideas, just tell me about it, but I can't, I don't see anything. Actually, I'm just gonna use him. Yeah, because what are you using? Full damage. Minus +5 damage to frigates and damage to weapon and engine. It needs all the help with the damage, to be honest. Whatever. Yeah. Graviton beams it is. Maybe use the graviton and the IR auto lance. I mean, if we are fighting on a fleet battle, nah, I'll go with 2 graviton beams and call it a day. Yeah. And just make it as tanky as possible with a shield. And yeah. PD lasers. I don't like the sabot. Maybe for early game, but generally I don't like it. Maybe give it a rod. I'll give it the bridge. Give it Atropos, harpoon. Damage 750, damage 1000. Less range. Let's give it the harpoon. This we don't need. Flux distributor we don't need. And you know what? Let's go all in on range, to be honest. Because it won't be fighting only frigates. Let's give it the gunner implants. The gunner implants. Or not. Nah, fuck it. No, no. No, take the extra damage. Okay, so bridge, harpoons. Yeah. Or salamander. Let's go with the harpoons. Although the salamander, it's infinite fire, long range. Go with the salamander. Yeah, if you go like that. And now we can easily give it the harder systems. What else can I give it? Do I have anything else? Like, I don't have integrated the targeted unit. That's a problem. All point defense weapons get the best possible targeting link, regarding combat and readiness, and all damage to missiles increase. This is nice, but I could give it even more capacity, I guess, so it can be even more safe, even safer, and just keep taking points over and over and over again, without having the issue of evaporating. Right? I think that's the best course here. Dissipation is just fine. You can fire forever. We don't need stabilizers. I don't think anything else worth it. Reduces energy damage taken. I would rather... or I can give it hardened shields. Actually. Flux adjacent gives us how much? 600. I think I'll go with capacity. I'll have one more point. What am I gonna do with one more point? Whatever. Take hardened shields, bro. Maybe front shield. Ship already has front shields. Okay. Hardened it is. Huh? Shield flux per damage. Does it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. The difference is minimal. Minimal. Maybe just give it this. Do I have any other frigate with hardened shields? No. This is built in. I could give it a rod. Don't like the rockets though. Bridge. Finisher. Let's give it a finisher. Maybe we'll find the opportunity to shoot something. Harpoon. And the Atropos is 1000. It's more damage. It's more damage. But it's only 2. Ever. Yeah, let's give it a harpoon. Finally. Just save it here. And let's run another simulation because it bugs me. Come on, bro. Come on. Kill him. Like, look how close he goes now. What? Why do you go so close? Like, you have all the range in the world, man. What are you doing? Maybe I should give it a steady one. What the fuck, man? Are you serious? Why are you going so close? Like, you have range for days. And you are going to within 600 meters now, 500 meters. God damn it, man. It's doing more damage now. You almost had him there. Flags, you fucking vent. Stupid son of a bitch. Look how close he goes. Dude, why aren't you staying in... Oh, he broke his shields, finally. Ha, that's a first. Lol. What? Dude, you fucking idiot. He's breaking his shield now. I think the missiles are working. What the fuck, man? Dude, are you fucking trolling me? You're fucking trolling me, huh? fucking trolling me. Let's give him the rods. I can't put it to rest. I just can't put it to rest, man. Can't put it to rest, god damn it. It's bugging me. The flux is good. Let's give it distributor and hardened shields or stabilizer. Have more points though. What am I gonna do with the points? I could give it I don't know. Hardened distributor. Give it stabilized. Whatever. And let's go like that. Come on, man. You can do it. Go. I mean, we are playing with an officer now, so. Nah. No, it was doing better before. I don't know. I have given him more powerful weapons for close combat, and he was doing better with the graviton beams. I don't understand. Yeah, he was doing better with the graviton beams. What? What the fuck, man? Are you serious, bro? Dude. Range and only range. I think range, especially for AI, but even with, I was about to say that range is the most important thing, I think, especially for the player, but the player knows how to go into close quarters with overdriven, you know, niche special builds, but I was about to say that range is the most important thing for the AI, but then I see him with the graviton beams and he's closing in with this distance. Not this round, the previous round we were playing. Now he's playing with the close combat weapons. This is the range he should be in. But in the previous match, with the graviton beams with over 1000 range, he was still staying within the pocket, like... And he's doing worse now. Oh, fuck off, man. Like, are you serious, bro? I'm losing my patience. This is the graviton beam, right? Yeah, this is the graviton beam. Lose the salamander. We already have the harpoons. Let's give it a bridge. Like, god damn, man. Doesn't need anything else. Maybe I should give him rockets. Yeah, he's doing better. Kinda. Oh my god, man. pathetic. Vent, you fucking idiot! Huh! He broke his shield, dude. Yeah. And look at how close he goes with the graviton beams. Why are you doing this, brother? Why? Maybe I should give him a steady. He's doing damage now, though. He broke the whole the shield. He's doing some damage now. Man, it's so weird. Okay. I think this is the best I have gotten so far. Of doing something. Dude, let's give him a steady. Do we have a steady dude? I mean, she's very high level. A dude just with steady. 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 Yeah, let's give him this one and see if he stays within range, like long range. I mean, he should be kiting this dude to death. Nah. What is the fucking range, man? Graviton beam. Yeah, he has plenty of range. No! Mistake. Okay. He's going very close. But I think he stays a bit on the outside now. I think he's doing it a bit better. Yeah, now he's kiting. Now he's kiting better. Still, not optimal, but he's... yeah, now he's doing it better. And he's pushing nice. Lol. Go. Nice. Oh. Alright. Now you are doing it correctly. Ah. Oh. Alright. Okay. This is good. Don't stop though. Don't stop. You have flagged for days. Okay, I think I have found much more appreciation for steady officers. Okay, this is the way to play your cards, brother. This is good. And you can't get... you can't be shot back, and you will eventually win this. This is how you do it. It takes forever, but whatever, it doesn't matter. She's getting the job done. Nice. Yeah, because there you go. Because aggressive officers have this thing that I really don't like. They're trying to get their PD weapons in range, while the steady officers try to stay within range of their longest... what is it? Their longest weapons? The longest range? Of all the main guns. Yeah, of all the main guns. So if you have, I think if you have a weapon with 700 range and one other with 1000 range, he will try to stay within 700. So both his main weapons hit. But not the PDs. The aggressive officers have this thing that they try to bring their PD weapons inside the fighting range, which I don't like. Maybe I should go. Oh, we are decreasing. We're losing combat readiness. So, okay. There you go. We don't have any missiles now. Alright, that's the first time we actually win. That's the first time we win. I mean, this could be nice for aggressive officers with long range PD weapons, like 800 or 700 and above. I mean, we have the mining laser here, but that's why he was getting so close. Because he was trying to bring the fucking PD lasers within range, man. Oh. God damn. What is the longest range of PDs? I know the long range lasers, the what's it called, LRPD, long range PD lasers have I think what 800, but I don't have. If I had more of these, then we have the mining laser. Am I correct with the officers? Steady attempts to stay in range. I'm reading from the wiki. Attempts to stay in range of all non-point defense, non-missile weapons. So, he tries to stay within the main weapons range. Aggressive attempts to stay in range of all non-missile weapons, even point defense, even if they cannot actually be used, because they can point towards the back of the ship. All right, I have to rethink about using the aggressive officers and how I use them. But I think I find a new appreciation for steady officers. Maybe aggressive for cruisers and stuff like that, and steady for everything else. Maybe. Alright, so this will be your officer. Do I want to change the... I would like the ship to be able to spam a bit more. To spam a bit more missiles, to be honest. Yeah, let's do a final test with... do I have points? Use rods instead of harpoons, see how it does, if it kills faster or something. Let's give him a lot of rods. Do I have more? Let's take a point out of here. Let's give it another rod, see how it does. Let it spam. I don't have swarmers. If I had swarmers I would give it a couple of swarmers here and call it a day. No. Let's see the wolf, how he does against the wolf. It is a wolf, right? No, it's not. Is it? It's a wolf, yeah. Ooh. Oh, nice. Go in, bro. Where are you? Aren't these fucking missiles? They have what's it called? Guidance. They are guided. Where are they going? So he's shooting them like they are rockets. Yeah, it's. Yeah, the steady dude plays a lot better. I prefer him. For long range is perfect. Okay, this is going nowhere. This is an eternal battle. Because they have both long ranges. I wanted to go against this dude. Oh, they all hit actually. Come on, you were doing better last time. Don't let him breathe. Come on then. He doesn't hit anything. These missiles, oh no, he hit everything now. Yeah, these missiles or the Annihilator rockets are better used when you are close combat and you can hack the enemy, and the larger the enemy the better. Like cruiser versus cruiser, that would be a lot better. He was doing better last time. Yes. Why? Why you stop shooting, bro? I'm getting mad at the AI now. The swarmers are the best for small ships, man. The best. Just the best. Especially for small ships. Hazard. 4? What? Wait a minute. Oh, these are nice. Let's do a hazard. These are very nice. How did I not see them? Raider Union. These are very nice. And guided. Burst size 4? What? He unloads everything. Missiles explode when destroyed. A failsafe mechanism eject defensive missiles when the launch rack is disabled. Let's go with I don't know. The bridge is nice. Let's use a salamander again. Okay. I like the fact that he's not shooting the missiles right now. Okay, he's building flags nicely. No, don't let him, bro. That's a salamander. Oh, get on with it. Don't let him. Don't let him. Oh man. Oh man. But he can hold points forever. Let's try the bridge again. Fuck the salamanders. I mean, let's use the bridge. Maybe I should give it another bridge. I have, don't I? Do I? I don't? It was the only one. It was the last one. Oh, I only have one. Keep the hazard though. funny how I don't have anything to give it. I can give it hardened shields. I don't know. Give it accelerated, I suppose. Can I? Not stabilized. I don't have points now. Fucking hell. Whatever. Let's go like that. Oh wow. It's 88. It's a lot. That's a lot. He can manage. Or I could go without hardened shields and give it stabilized. I don't know. I don't think it matters. He has flux for days. How did he kill him last time, man? He actually managed to kill him. Go, go. Bro. He doesn't waste the missiles, which is good. Does he have breach? He still has breach. This I like, that he waits. Now it's the time. Good, 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 good. More, more. Shoot more. Nice. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. Okay. I'm convinced. We'll go like this. Lot of life, good flux, range, steady officers. I learned now. Now I see how it works. And I appreciate it. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! So, this is it. Perfect. Alright guys, we'll leave it at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, I'm looking at the time. I can't believe I'm like, I get addicted to the simulator and see how the various changes to weapons and loadouts and officers' skills and all that. But I'm getting addicted. I can't stop. I'm always thinking, dude, are you serious now? You're gonna spend all this time around the frigate. So, you know, it doesn't worth it actually. On one hand, on the other hand, for a frigate. But on the other hand, I learn how the various systems work. For example, this one was a huge one that I saw how the steady officer works in the same ship as opposed to an aggressive one with higher level. The higher level officers couldn't kill it. Couldn't kill anything, but the steady one can. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. We'll do more refitting next time. Bye bye, take care.